Welcome back to Kelly's Wild Adventures, everybody. Today we're in Garden City, Michigan. We're going to take a look at the outside of Henry Ford's honeymoon house, officially known as Henry Ford Square House. It was originally located in Dearborn, Michigan, but currently resides here in Garden City, Michigan. Let's go take a look. This is what the backyard of the Henry Ford honeymoon house currently looks like. As you can see, somebody here loves gardening, and who doesn't, right? I'm gonna pan the camera to the left a little bit, but we're not gonna keep the camera on the backyard too much because this is a private residence. People live here and I don't want to upset them. But this is what the backyard looks like. Right next door to the Henry Ford honeymoon house is a business called Rare Muscle Car Parts, serving the hobbyist. I'm gonna pan back over to the right and you're gonna see a big empty lot. This is where Kmart, the very first Kmart ever, used to be. That's the lot. On the other side of the Henry Ford honeymoon house backyard is where Kmart used to stand. They tore it down a number of years ago. If you get a chance, go into my video section. I have a video I did a few weeks ago on the very first Kmart ever and its location. So let's go take a walk around to the front of the Henry Ford honeymoon house and see how it looks today. We have a little bit of a walk, but not too far. So come along with me and we'll look at it together. We'll get onto the sidewalk over here. It's a nice cloudy day, good for filming. Nice cool temperatures. I'd say it's about 70 degrees here in Garden City, Michigan. I woke up this morning, I was really looking forward to doing a video, and I had thoughts on doing a video on the Henry Ford honeymoon house. But the thing is, we can't get inside. So I weighed the decision whether I should do a video on it or not, and I came to the conclusion, yeah, we should. Even though we can't get inside because people live here, it's owned by somebody, we can still get over there and take a look. This is what the side of the house looks like. And that business behind the front. This is the back of the business, and then we have the side of the Henry Ford honeymoon house. Looks like they have a fan up in the window up there. So it's just basically somebody's home today, but it's a historical marker. We're gonna get over there and take a look. They've got some nice flowers out front on the lamppost. So we'll take a walk. By the way, this is on Beechwood in Garden City, right next to where the very first Kmart ever was planted. All that's left of Kmart now is just a cement floor with fencing all the way around the property. So we'll get a side shot of the Henry Ford honeymoon house, officially known as the Henry Ford Square House. Very unique design, especially up there in the upper floor. Design on the outside with those windows. Very nice. I'm sure these people get people like me coming by taking video and photographs all the time. But we're gonna try to stay off their property. I'm out in the street right now. Very, very cool. So like I said, it looks kind of trashy to the left. like it's a rundown area, but it's really not. Just Kmart went out of business. Couldn't keep its doors open anymore, so they leveled it and put fencing up all the way around. In a moment we'll get over to the historical sign. Very, very cool. I wonder how much something like this historical house would cost to buy. I'm sure we could look that up sometime on the internet. But here we go. I'll read this. I don't know how close I can get or how good it's going to come out on camera, so I'll read it. It says Henry Ford's honeymoon house. Henry Ford and Clara Bryant were married on April 11th, 1888. Soon afterwards, construction on this house, known as both the honeymoon house and the square house, began in Dearborn. Ford built the one-bedroom house himself using timber cut and sawed at his sawmill. The specifications for the kitchen, sitting room, parlor, and bedroom were provided by his bride. Later, Ford added his workshop, where he often experimented with gasoline engines. And underneath that it says Michigan History Division, Department of State, registered state site number 527, property of the state of Michigan, 1981. The sign's a little weathered, but it still holds its own. Let's see if I can get up on top here. So I really couldn't see what I was filming on top, although it says Michigan Historic Site registered. And there's a back side of the sign with more info. We'll read that too. Like I said, I don't know how well this is going to come out on camera, so I'm going to read it to you. Henry Ford's honeymoon house. In 1891, the Fords left this house for Detroit, where Ford's career as an automaker began. They kept the house as a summer cottage until 1937. Ford then gave it to a friend, Robert Smith, not known for his soybean, actually it says Robert Smith, now known for his soybean research. After the Fords died, the land on which the house stood was acquired by the Ford Land Development Corporation. Smith was told to move the house or tear it down, for an expansion of a freeway, by the way, just so you know. It doesn't say that on the sign, but that's why. He moved it here on the anniversary of Ford's birthday, July 30th, 1952. It was listed in the National Register of Historic Places in 1980. So I'll leave you with this little video of the front of the house, how it currently looks today, June 12th, 2025. And to end this video, I'll leave you with some pictures of its past, how it looked over the years, all the way back to the beginning when it was located in Dearborn, Michigan.